And welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I have a DIY upscale wall art that you can do in your home or for someone else. First, I'm going to start out with this shadow box frame that I purchased while out thrifting, and I've had this frame for, yes, over a year. And as you can see here, it has the phrase in it, "Dream big, little one." It is a very substantial sized piece of wall art already. I like the color that is in. The frame is very thick and it is very, very heavy. It is wonderfully packaged already as is, but it's not going to fit the room that it is going in. We're just going to alter it just a bit here, as you will see. It is going in my niece's room. Well, my niece that had a niece, which is pictured here, our little Madison, one of my beautiful mini nieces that I do have. Now with this frame, it was actually from RH, which is, abbreviated for Restoration Hardware Baby. And when I saw it at the thrift store, I just love the frame. And of course, you've seen me do many shadow box art pieces. And so I decided, yes, I'm going to pick this up because it was half off as well of the $15 that you see on the back of the frame. Again, it was very well framed, as you can see, of course, coming from Restoration Hardware. Do some dismantling for this piece, which took a little bit more effort and work than usual. So I had to pull out a few tools, as you can see here, because they did have glue in the back as well. And I had to use the X-Acto knife to cut it and then to pull it all apart. Still worth every effort that is going to go into this piece, because again, it is a very substantial size piece of artwork, along with the quality of the framing is excellent as is. Now, in the beginning, I did think I was going to paint the frame and paint the interior, but I changed my mind. So as you can see here, once I've removed the backing, we'll proceed with the process of what I'm going to place inside of it. I'm going to use my Cricut, and if you don't have a Cricut, as I do picture here, you can always go online, choose the picture of what you would like to go inside, and just hand cut it out manually. But again, I'm using a Cricut, so it makes the process just a little easier. Her colors were the pink, white, and I'll talk about that a little later and as you can see here, I can cut multiples at one time and then go on with the application of the pieces. And at first I was going to go ahead and just paint over this, the wording, but I'm going to leave it as is on here. It goes with the colors that she is going to be using in the room for the baby. Her colors are white, gray, a little cream, and pink. What I'm going to do is go ahead and keep the wording as it is. Take each of the butterflies, and again, I want to layer them on top of each other. Get them, you can cut them out and do this, but you can see it's wide here, so it's easy to take it and fold it again, and then it appears flat where I want to layer it so that it makes the pink pop a little bit better, in my opinion, and it gives an extra 3D effect. I want the butterflies to just kind of flow as if they're flying, in a little pattern, or however butterflies do. Normally when I see them, I only see one or two. To just do a free flowing pattern with the butterflies, and we'll just see where they land. Asked her which color she preferred the butterflies to be cut out. She said pink, and I thought the board has a little bit of a gray in the background, and so the white would definitely stand out as well. So I'm giving her the pink. We'll just continue to kind of lay them out there, and then we'll go from largest to smaller. So now that I'm kind of seeing the pattern, I can go ahead and start gluing them down. And we're just going to take our trusty glue gun. I have to get my other one. It's out of town at the store. That's cordless. This one has a cord and it's a bit confining. So I'm just going to take the glue, of course, and then we're going to glue those two together. The butterflies. And we'll take each one and just stack them on top of each other, but not directly even. Offset them. And we want to clean off the entire frame, especially the interior first, because once you lay the artwork back inside, you don't want any little dust and debris to settle inside, then have to take it all apart again. And see. It's all nice and clean, and then I'll flip it once the artwork is inside and clean out the outside. And once done with all of the cleaning, I will reapply all of the inners back to the frame, seal it up, and show you the finished product here in my space, and maybe one day get to share maybe her room as a tour. So thank you all for joining me. This has been Chanel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and definitely hit that subscribe button. Stay inspired, motivated, and moving, creating something beautiful, if not for yourself, then for someone else. I'll see you all in the next one.